When someone had told me years ago that I lead a team, I would laugh. Because back then, I thought that leaders were just the loudest people in the room. But right now, all my perspectives are changed. Hi, I'm Sultan, and this is my journey as leader. Challenge, growth, and also self-discovery. But maybe before we go to the content, I want to ask you, when you hear the word leadership, what spark on your mind? Maybe it's about the bossy, it's about the decision maker, or it's about the guiding a team. Well, all of your perspective is not 100% correct, and it's also not 100% wrong. Because based on my perspective, leadership isn't about the leading people or maybe the team. Like you give the CTA to your teams, you give the direction, the instruction step by step to your teams. But for me, it's also about how you lead yourself. Like how you lead yourself to give your opinions, how you lead yourself to manage your time, and also how you lead yourself to make better every day, every step you take in your life, or maybe your journey. And right now, the question is why leadership is matter to me. Well, leadership is more than just managing people. It's also about the influence, the direction you give to your teams. It's about the responsibility, the CTA you give to your teams. And also it's about the growth, which is you make sure that every experience that your member get is expected by your member. And this journey changed how I feel myself and also others. And let me take you back when I began, which is this special post. In this post, showcase that I joined the organization. And at that time, I didn't know what kind of organization it is. Like, I just joined the organization because I don't want to do nothing in my campus life. I want to make myself better, and I just like joined the organization without knowing it. And of course, I feel afraid. I feel afraid that I cannot fulfill the expectation from my leaders. I cannot give the best that I can do to my team. And basically, if I stuck with this mindset, it makes me down and down every day. But here's the thing, leadership is about learning, and it's okay to be fail. Like, it's okay you feel afraid, or maybe you afraid to start some things, or maybe you like afraid to do some mistakes because it's naturally okay. You know, when you make a mistake, you also learn from that. And yeah, leadership is about learning from the mistake, and it's okay to be fail. And because of this mindset, it's guiding me to journey that still continue. I get a lot of experience in my organizations. At the first time in my high school, I very shy to do something. Even I very shy to talk in front of the public. But right now, I get a lot of things in my organizations. I met a lot of people in my organization that changed my perspective and give a new perspective for me. And yeah, with all of this, with that mindset, I get a lot of experience because I learn, I fail, and I relearn until I win. I learn anything that I can do in these organizations. I fail, and that's okay. I made a lot of mistakes in the organizations. But from that mistake, I also relearn to make it better in the future. I always like doing all this step until I win, until I get all of these things. But it's also not about me. Yeah, it's also about them, my team, my team that also give the best they can. They give they get a lot of achievement in their journey, and I feel proud of them because they grow beyond themselves, and they really make it we really make it together, and I'm very proud because I never give up. I try another way. I try another way that I can't, because you know my leadership journey is start with the hesitations, but it also grown to something purposeful. And in conclusion, we can say that leadership is not something you find. It's basically something you build every day with intention. And yeah, that's all my journey. What about you? Thank you very much.